Tokyo, Japan, and I only brought one camera. It's the Sony Rx100 VII, the new Rx100. I'm talking right now with the internal audio, but I'm actually gonna plug in my Rode mic. Okay, and now the Rode mic is plugged in. How does it sound? Honestly, this looks so goofy. Let me show you what I'm looking at. A lot of people, you know, say, oh, there's no hot shoe. What's the point of having a microphone? Because this is like a big setup, right? Well, the whole point of this is you have the option, right? If you're out and about, you can plug in a mic if you want, preferably something smaller than this. And you can go back to your studio, your house, wherever. You can plug in a lav mic, you can plug in this, you can put it on a tripod, and boom, you're not worried about it. Okay, I'm in Tokyo. Why am I in a hotel room talking to you? We need to go outside.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Load it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in a park in Tokyo, and the bug sounds are so loud. Okay, so we've switched over. You can see I have the Rode wireless go on, but it's so loud. I mean, it sounds like cicadas. We have cicadas in Texas. Is that what these are? But hopefully the audio is better. Having a mic jack on an RX100 is just clutch. I literally just have the wireless go clipped onto my RX100. Boom, stays compact. Now I'm in a gaming arcade. The thing with those lavs aren't directional. They pick up everything, so those cicadas were pretty loud. You probably couldn't even hear me. Okay, so now I have the directional mic on, but it's so loud in here that I don't think, no matter what you connect, I don't think anything is gonna sound good. Those both were very extreme audio examples. So now, you know, there's some cars, normal-ish, and this is again with no mic, just internally from the Sony. How does it sound? Also, we're testing out that 4K image stabilization, which thank goodness we got that IS in this model. This is active steady shot, so there's two types of steady shots. This one is cropping the image a little bit, so we'll change that over now. Okay, so now we're back on the Video Mic Pro. Hopefully this audio is just super crisp. It's cutting through the noise, it's cutting through these bugs, and then I changed it from the active image stabilization to this is just the normal steady shot. So I don't know, was there a big difference? Active steady shot has been amazing for getting some walking shots. I mean, here's an example. So here, there's a lot of like animal cafes where different animals are just in a big room and you're allowed to pet them. I'm in an owl cafe right now. Yeah, I do kind of feel sorry for the birds being locked up in here, but you know. This one is my favorite. We're not allowed to touch him, but he's definitely living his best life with that fan. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh, you're looking straight at my face. What's up? Okay, so IAF is working on me, but not the owls. I think owls' eyes are too hidden for the IAF to work. I'm currently in a taxi right now where I'm going to the Digital Art Museum, which honestly is the one thing I wanted to check off my list. I've been shooting lots, a project that you guys will see soon. Before I go, I just gotta hit up this museum. I think it'll be great to be testing out the 20 frames per second, no blackout feature in this camera, which is insane. That's like a Sony A9 feature to have in this tiny, tiny camera. I think the IAF has been super great. And all of you people that are so upset over the f1.8 changing to the f2.8, I'm telling you, it's not that big of a difference. Sony is so great at low light, you'll be fine if that's what you're concerned about. And having this low aperture, you still get the blurry background. Guys, you're good. That 24 to 200 range, I think is so much more worth it than the 24 to 70. Here's an example I just took over a bridge. Here's 70 mil, and here's 200. Now that's a better shot. Okay, let's go get artsy, guys. And then they're scanning it in and then projecting it onto this entire room. And then can I see your drawing? Wow. Tokyo this week, but I think by far that was my favorite. I can't wait to share the project of why I've been out here. It's been hot, it's been sweaty, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I got to take the RX100 Mark VII with me, document some in-between moments with this guy, because I didn't even bring my full setup out here just because I knew I was going to be filming with a bigger crew, and I didn't want to carry around a big camera, so this was perfect. If you're curious about the Sony RX100 line in general, I've made plenty of videos on the RX100 III and the RX100 V. Those were my go-to cameras for literally everything. I look at the RX100 series as something that is not irrelevant the moment a new one comes out. The RX100 III is still a really great point and shoot, but guess what? That means it's just gonna be cheaper now that there is a new RX100 out. So my favorite two, if you want just like my straight up opinion, is now the RX100 VII and the RX100 V. I think they offer a lot of great things. With the RX100 V, it is cheaper, which is good. You have a 24 to 70 lens instead of a 24 to 200, but you have a little bit lower aperture, which is nice. And you have built-in ND filters, which again is very nice. And then finally, on this RX100 VII, we have a mic jack, which makes this a great, yes, run and gun still with all of its RX100 goodness, but now you can use this camera when you're streaming. You can use it in your studio. studio. You can plug in lavs, you can plug in your shotgun mic. It is just now this omnipresent, versatile camera that I can recommend to a lot of people. So I think those are really only the two I would recommend, is the Rx100 VII or the Rx100 VII. Those are great options. And then again, I guess if you want the cheaper one, you can go for the 3. I can't tell you how many videos I filmed on that Rx100 III. It still has just a great image. Last year when I tested out the Rx100 VI, I enjoyed it, but I was just like, you know what, this $1,200 price tag. I admire Sony for putting all this technology in such a small form factor, but it still wasn't worth it for me to upgrade from my 5. It just didn't make sense for $1,200 because it couldn't go beyond the run and gun. But now the Rx100 VII has arrived, and I will say I'm gonna upgrade. You know, a lot of times these cameras are just review units and I use it for a few weeks and then I send it back. But now with this Rx100 VII, I'm gonna buy it. I didn't upgrade to the Rx100 Mark VI, and I think it's time to move on from my 5 and get the 7, because yes, this audio jack, yes, these photo capabilities are enough for me, and it's very exciting. I love this camera. It feels like a very nostalgic camera for me since, you know, I made a lot of YouTube videos on it. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this. It has been so fun for me exploring Tokyo. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you're not following me on Instagram for some good quality content. And yeah, let me know if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button down below for new videos every single week. I'm so tired, I can barely talk. A lot of shooting went down this week. Okay, stay peachy. Okay, bye.